be some in heaven who've just made it, and then there will be others in heaven who've labored and toiled all their life, such as Billy Graham. Everybody knows Billy Graham. Sometimes I watch old videos of him in the 50s, and I watch him preach multitudes to salvation. Billy Graham must be filthy rich in heaven. The next verse, it says, while remaining in prayer, then an insight and understanding was released. Without revelation, the people cast off restraints. If there's no point, then there's no in controlling or protecting yourself. If you have no understanding of why you're doing what you're doing, if you have no insight on what to do, then there's no point. Your restraints, the Bible says that the restraints are casted off. People do what they want to do. You know, I don't know why I gotta read. What's the point of me reading? Like earlier we were talking about the eye gates, the ear gates. Well, I don't know why I shouldn't watch this. See, but when you have purpose and understanding and insight, you say, well, you know what, now I know I shouldn't watch this, because there's spirits that come through this and they begin to dictate my behavior and oppress me. Jesus still moves on behalf of those who are purpose-driven. You don't believe me? I'm going to show you through scriptures. Jesus moves on those who are purpose-driven. The 4 men who carried their friend through the roof. Yeah. Jesus was preaching in a house. And as he preached in the house, the Bible declares that the 4 men, they brought their friend on a mat. They carried him into the house. They were trying to carry him into the house, but the multitudes were too big. They couldn't get through the door. So the 4 men, instead of going home and telling the friend, look, we just can't make it. Wait till next time. These men, their purpose was to get their friend healed and out of this mat. So they carried him onto the top of the roof. Imagine that. Imagine Minister Lowe was paralyzed, and me, prophetess, Minister Tasha, and prophet are carrying her on a mat or in a chair. We can't come through the door, so we start climbing her through this window. Really?
Come on, man of God.
But purpose drove them to great extents. Purpose pushed them. And whenever they drove him through the roof, he falls. That's like me preaching right now, and somebody falls through the roof for me to heal them. I'm like, oh my God. And Jesus said, because he's seen their faith. He didn't say because he's seen his faith. Yeah. Their faith. He was made whole. His 4 friends, they could have gave up on him. He was probably already hopeless. I know many people that are paralyzed in my personal life, in my family, and some of my friends. And for a long, extensive amount of time, they're very hopeless. They feel like, what's the point in living? I've sat there with many of them while they cried, while they smoked weed, while they popped pills and snorted. And they say, you know, I don't even know what the point in living is no more. I can't even do nothing. I just lay here. So it wasn't this man's faith that healed him, but it was his friends. His friends told him, we're going to get you to Jesus one way or another. Another example.